I was very attracted to the University of Minnesota Fellowship Program because of their willingness to train neurologists in vascular and interventional neurology, which is my ultimate goal. I also feel that the vascular neurology program at the U of M serves fellows well in that we're so highly integrated into the neurocritical care service and fellowship that there's a lot of cross-training there. And there's experience that I feel I gained here that I wouldn't have had the opportunity to receive elsewhere.
The University of Minnesota Stroke Program is really starting to become well known for cross-training stroke residents and really exposing them to the breadth of cerebrovascular care. We work very closely with neurocritical care. We work very closely with neurosurgery and endovascular surgical neuroradiology. And in fact, many of our fellows leave their vascular neurology fellowship after graduating and go on to train in endovascular surgical neuroradiology. And so we have this really broad exposure to stroke care. And I think that really is important for the modern stroke neurologist.
As a part of my fellowship training, I was really lucky to gain exposure to some really state-of-the-art, cutting-edge stroke treatments. It really does feel like we're providing that state-of-the-art treatment to our patients. Additionally, delayed window thrombolysis is something that is pretty common practice here at the U of M. In my future practice, I feel lucky to have had that exposure. It's one thing to discuss these landmark papers that open up new avenues for you to treat your patients, and it's another thing to have done it in real life and to have had those personal experiences and those success stories to have the confidence to go forward and treat your patients so effectively.
And I think another thing that our program does that's really unique is we really excel in clinical research and actually have a dedicated curriculum for our fellows so that they can learn how to run clinical trials themselves. And so that type of training is something that really enables people to go on and do clinical research if they want, run clinical trials, and be part of the stroke community that's really invested in answering big questions and improving stroke care.
Telestroke is something that I hadn't thought about before I came here for my fellowship training, but it's so enfolded in such an ingrained part of the fellowship training. It's sort of our duty to provide this level of advanced stroke care to patients regardless of their location. And fortunately, we get that experience to become comfortable with telestroke software and just the process of treating acute stroke and follow-ups and stroke clinic.
It's not just teaching and didactics and lectures, which we have plenty of. It's the culture that it's done in. Our fellows are not scared to ask questions. They have our phone numbers. They can call at any time of the day, whether or not I'm on call or whether or not I'm on service. We are available, and we enjoy working together. We enjoy working on these cases. And we really see our fellows as colleagues. They're not trainees. We don't have a hierarchy. We work on cases together, and I think that approach is a really comfortable way to learn. Fellowship is difficult. It is hard. There are difficult cases. There's difficult outcomes. The hours can be long, but when you are part of a team that really works well together, I think that makes a difference in how the fellowship goes.
I would honestly recommend this program to any person who values their livelihood and well-being during fellowship as well as after fellowship. I think that the skill set that is necessary to find and hold and really excel in a job in vascular neurology in this day and age, whether that be in an academic institution or more of a community environment, all of those needs you can have met here at the U of M. I think that it's important to think about what your life's going to be like during fellowship and what your life is going to be like after fellowship. And I think you have your needs met for both of those avenues when you come here.